Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. 4:30 here. I'm gonna be doing one of those episodes that I did twice before. I think, as far as I remember, that was Dior Intense and then Mancera Instant Crush. These two were my in my review special series of why this is a must BAE. BAE BAE means I'm actually trying to refer to why they are must buy and then why they're so good. So I reviewed all these fragrances before. I just want to emphasize my story with it, elaborate a little bit, and update on the fragrance. Okay. So today it's gonna be my favorite fragrance, Sultan Vetiver. Okay. I finally have a bottle and I wanted to re-review this, but I wanna include it in my why this is a must buy. Okay. So previously I've done this review. I think my dear brother, one of my brothers, I think who lent it to me? I think Dr. Jeffrey. Yeah, Dr. Jeffrey, he lent his bottle to me. I was super impressed. I don't think I ever used any perfume apart from that one and Fave Delicious. These are two bottles I borrowed from him and I sprayed a lot. I tested them a lot. I really loved them a lot. So finally, like this fragrance is not super expensive but not super cheap. And for some reason, I did not buy it all these days. I'll tell you the story. So why this is special? Let me show you the packaging. This is part of the older packaging. Comes with this hard plastic, not a sleeve. This is like a proper packet, kind of like an exterior hard kind of plastic. So this one comes with a tape up top. You can just protect your box, and that's how that second layer of the box looks. I really love this. I'm just happy to own this bottle because I'll show you. The bottle is not in there, but if you just pull it out, there's a nice little podium for the bottle. I think looks very up close, really nice. Even though this is a bit hard material, but it looks nice. Nishane, and then they have this string, and the most beautiful part, look at those graphics. I mean, these are some things. Attention to details is important. Okay, this X-ray perform, by the way, and not EDP. This is more the upper class line. And then the Sultan Vetiver name, it comes in only 50 ml. The saddest part is this comes only in 50 ml, which I have a regret. I really urge, if Nishane is watching this, if you ever watch it, any of you like owners or company people, I pray that you make just like Ani and few other fragrances, or let's say was the other one, Hachivat, you made 100 ml. This one deserves 100 ml and 200 ml for people who love this. Okay, so extra perform. And then inside you get also this card that with the envelope that comes, and then it has a postcard. And the best touch of this is always they put the notes in there. Okay, so beautiful picture at the back. You can actually send this postcard to people, I guess, but I'll read out the notes first. Okay, this one has top notes of vetiver, java, absinthe, something sinus molecule, I don't know what that is, malt, bergamot, and then middle notes are vetiver bourbon, vetiver high tea, neroli, tonka bean, and base notes you have amberwood, leather, and vetiver. So this perfume, just want to put those notes away, and I'll tell you why I love it so much and why it is a must buy. The bottle here, it can be a little bit confusing. Still has that black sticker, and then the Nishane name, you can feel this raised, and here it says Mumbai. So many people ask me why mine says Mumbai, someone else says Dubai, Shanghai, like different city name. Why is that? So one of the brother, I think Onuj, one of the brother from Pankaj or Onuj, I think one of the brothers from India, he clarified like this city sort of like emphasizes that the ingredients are picked from this particular city. Could be the reason why they changed the name. So even if you get like different name, mine is Mumbai, you do not be scared. Okay, and here's the juice color. I think these are really like very opulent and rich juice color. I really like it. Amber color, golden color juice, and the cap Nishane. I really like the black sticker. It looks like if you imagine Creed's Royal Oud, right? Royal Oud, yes, that one has a black sticker. Anytime there's a black and gold, it's already regal or kind of like a royal, so that gives you the feel. So these caps are not really a click on, but this one is snug fit. Okay, it goes all the way down and you can pick it up. Another thing about the cap, if you do not know already, these caps are almost as heavy as the bottle. Without the cap, the bottle is much lighter, but this one has good quality. So this fragrance I'm not going to spray today because these are extremely potent. You guys know my story. I went to like think when the winter was finishing, somewhere in like February or so, or earlier, I went to one buffet, and then before going there, I actually had that bottle of my brother and I sprayed about 4 to 5 times, and I almost killed everybody in the room because this fragrance needs just the 1 to 2 sprays maximum. Extra perform is really extra perform. This one not just potent, it projects, it has no weakness. For performance, this is one fragrance that is worth buying even if it's 50 ml. It goes about for $100 here, and you think like, okay, if I convert it to 100, it will become $200. Even if it's $200, you should buy it. Why? As I was telling you, the performance is just mind-blowing. It's mind-boggling how much this fragrance pushes. It doesn't want to leave your skin. The oil used in this still, I mean, like whatever formulation you get, until now it's not reformulated. I'm scared for it, so I want to get a backup bottle when I get some cash. So that's just about the performance itself, just for the performance. Second thing, this is a vetiver lover's dream. Okay, they use different kind of vetivers, high tea, this and that, so you can actually smell all the quality of the richness of those vetiver. If you're really into vetiver, you have seen my recent days, Guerlain vetiver, Bellamy vetiver, and then I think recently what Rojada vetiver. I picked up a lot of vetiver fragrances. I'm picking up more. Okay, and even just now I reviewed Costume National, this fragrance, scent intense. This one has some vetiver in it. So anything that has vetiver note, my nose is just loving that. So that is the second reason. Third reason is it's not just a bold vetiver fragrance. It's very unique. The uniqueness about this, it does not copy anything else. Like let's say Hachivat, it smells a little bit like Aventus, or some other fragrances smell like something else. This one is my number one, Nishane. You know, like I smelled the ones that I smelled, Fanny of Flames, you know, this Amber, what is the other ones? What are the other ones? Like Oolong-cha, you know, Ambra Calibria, Karagos. I smelled at least 6, 7 or 8, I don't remember. There's nothing nothing came close to this. Okay, I said somewhat Colonies is like jointly number one with this, but I'm now moving on from that statement. That is good for summer one. This is good for mostly cold weathers. Okay, this perfume is not for everybody. If like 5 years back when I started my journey, if I smell this, it won't be my cup of tea. I would say pass. It's too strong. But right now, you know, this is a fragrance that is a statement when you have severe, like several years, you know, down the journey. You like at first citruses, then you like tonka bean, then you like fruits, then you slowly like, say, tobacco, leather, you know. Then very last stage that you like oud, and after oud, what comes is vetiver. I think that's the most daring note. I like, let's say, animalic notes, castoreum, you know, something that has musk, deer musk. I can live with those. But vetiver was one note I never could live with. Even before vetiver, I like oud. So the last stage, I think this is the note. It's, if it's done right, it is something like out of this world. Vetiver is this earthy tone, like it's kind of like moist soil tone. Like if you smell Encre Noir Sport, or Rasasi Waudi, you'll get this kind of like a gothic, sort of a dark feel from a fragrance. And I'm gonna take my time. I want to tell you why this is special. And the thing is, you know, when you appreciate that like craftsmanship on a fragrance, you really see why this fragrance is worth so much. Okay, so I think, you know, all those reasons. Apart from that, there's one other reason that has some. I think there has some. This one has some neroli or something. What is that note? I forgot. It has some like opening. You know. Let me check one second. I forgot the note. It has something that I think neroli, most probably, which makes it very beautiful opening. Okay, let me check. Bergamo, yeah, the bergamo is there, and I think neroli, yeah, definitely neroli is there. So it is just a very playful, beautiful opening, and moment you spray it, it starts projecting like crazy, and it gets compliments, guys, and it smells so up. Plus, it's perfect fragrance to wear with a suit. Anywhere you go, you're gonna make a statement. Perhaps there are a lot of other houses that make vetiver. I find Creed's vetiver very pleasant, but not as daring. This is daring and beautiful. So if you rock this with a suit, you go anywhere. Anybody wearing any fragrance, I can guarantee, I can assure you one thing: you will basically earn respect from the whole crowd. Okay, that happened with few fragrances with me. Dior Intense, La Nuit de l'Homme, Mansera Instant Crush just gets noticed like nobody's business. This is another fragrance. And Extrait de Parfum, I would imagine it will be long lasting but wouldn't project. But this one projects for 4 or 5 hours. So all in all, what an incredible fragrance, what an incredible value, and what a step up from the rest of them. Like, you know, like Oolong-cha, everything is good. This is great. Okay, I don't want to say Ani was very simplistic for me, Achivat was simplistic. Those are more safe. What they did with this, pure respect. Okay, so I just wanted to put it out there why this is a must buy. Even if you do not understand this fragrance, buy it now before they reformulate it, because they always do that. Not just this company, any company, if something starts selling well, they will get reformulated. This is not blaming them. Sometimes, they have regulation that you cannot use this particular ingredient anymore, so they have to take out the potency perhaps. If you love this perfume, get 1 to 2 backup bottles. You're good for a few years. Okay, so this is a Sultan in a bottle. I call this the Sultan. This is my scent of the night for the Eid day, and it's just, there's no contest. Perhaps this is my best perfume in the collection. This is at least one of the best. I really love this. Okay, so the last thing I want to tell you, I didn't buy before, because the thing is, I am a reviewer. I buy a lot of fragrances to make content. Sometimes I buy fragrances, I put them in my Decant page. They do not sell. I buy them for my own sake. Okay, it feels like a satisfactory feel, in there. Like you feel satisfied after putting a content. I decided if I ever buy this fragrance, I'm not gonna put this for just buy this for Decant. I know no one's gonna buy this because it's expensive, but the fragrance is not super expensive. It's like $100 around there, right? So I went Perfume Bangladesh and I told Masood bhai, like, I want to take this, just before Eid. And I did not have the cash. I said, I'll pay you later. He said, no problem. So basically I took it on loan and I'll pay it later. But I was just scared. If this was sold out, I wouldn't be able to buy it. So first thing, like the satisfaction inside, after this, I did not find that many fragrances that much interesting to buy. That's sort of impact. So big fragrance in my journey, just like Dior Intense. Many other fragrances are big in my journey. This has been a big fragrance in my journey. If you understand my psychology and how I work about fragrances, with fragrances, how I fall in love, if you like my taste, and if you trust my word, Sultan Vetiver is a must-have fragrance in your collection. This is why it's a must BAE. Even if you don't understand now, maybe perhaps few years down the road, you will definitely get it one day, right? Sultan Vetiver is the ultimate masterpiece. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry for the bit long video, but I wanted to pay respect and tribute to this beautiful little creation. It's just absolute out of this world. It's like you cannot rate it like 10 out of 10. It's a 20 out of 10. That good. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a very nice day and still Eid Mubarak to all of you. Have nice holidays and stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.